Standing in front of me are 10 of the strongest bonds we could find. Your partnerships are about to be tested to the next level.
In this game of double trouble, like, you're not competing alone. You're competing with your partner.
If you target him, you target me. It's not gonna end very nicely for you, and that's just a warning.
Welcome to the Caucus Challenge, Double Trouble.
We came into this game together. We feel strong and confident, and we are ready.
We are feeling really excited to be here.
We definitely have our work cut out for us.
Her being a rookie, she wants to come here and smash it and make her own name, show everybody what she's about. And she's like, I want to win.
We're definitely gonna try our best.
This is a new experience for us, so we gonna do what y'all need. We giving y'all a show. This is the show.
This season, you're all here to compete, so you don't want to come in last or you're going straight into elimination.
Fucking hate you, Andre.
All right, come on, one piece. Come on, come on.
I came in here with someone I consider my ride or die, so I'm doing whatever. I do see a lot of snakes in this cast.
You're not coming for us. People are entitled because they're vets.
The past couple seasons, these people who fly in, they're starting to work together and they're starting to get people like us out.
I don't trust anybody enough to put my fate in their hands.
Honestly, there's really no point in you standing here.
I am at risk.
Let's go. We're gonna be a force to be reckoned with in this game.
It's a shitty situation. They knew what they were doing.
That shit is so annoying. These are tears of anger, bitch. It's not tears of sadness.
It was really fun to watch everybody break down about it.
Good morning, finalists, and welcome to the final challenge of season 16, Double Trouble. Today is where you put everything on the line and leave it all on the field, because at the end of this final, we are going to have the champions of season 16.
We wake up the day of the final and we're sore as fuck because some bitches put us in every motherfucking elimination the day before. They was trying, but I feel like a lot of people were saying, you gotta win, you gotta win, you gotta win. We don't gotta do shit because we did what we gotta do to get there.
There's a little bit of everything going on because this is my first final I've ever made in a game, so I knew if there was anybody I could get to the end with, it was this man right here.
This is not my first final. This is my 6th live game final. It feels like home and I'm back again. And I'm just ready to take home the win at this point.
Good luck to all of you guys. It's gonna be brutal, but you've all made it this far, so we know you have what it takes. Welcome to the first leg of the final, and this leg is called Track Your Miles. You 3 teams will be running a 1.5 mile course around the track. Along the course, there will be 3 checkpoints. Before getting to the track, you must complete 1 minor task. Prior to each checkpoint, each pair will run 2 laps. So you run 2 laps, you do a checkpoint. Once that checkpoint's complete, you run another 2 laps.
We made it. We're here.
Here, again, 4 times each. And it's about to be the lucky number 4. That's actually a lucky number of mine. I don't know about for you, but that's a lucky number.
Well, I was born on the 4th. So.
Oh, yeah. Both of us were actually. So yeah. September 4th, December 4th. And it's our birthday today. We're winning this final.
These are your 3 checkpoints. Checkpoint number 1. Pairs must drink an entire case of soda.
Oh. 12 cans?
Wait, 12. Okay, that's 12 cans? A case? Oh,
Any can not fully drank or finished is a 2-minute penalty. 10 minutes will be the max out time at that checkpoint. If you max out at that checkpoint, it's an extra 15-minute penalty.
Plus the 2 minutes per game.
Both players must participate.
At least give us 12 minutes per game. Bro, a case of soda?
Any questions about checkpoint 1?
No.
Are you
Why?
No.
No, he's not joking. Let's go.
I'm not. I'm being dead for real. Checkpoint number 2. You pairs will try to assemble and complete a tanagram puzzle. 10-minute maximum. If you do not complete that puzzle in 10 minutes, it's a 15-minute penalty.
15 is crazy, bro.
We're no strangers to a final, but as each season goes on,
they just keep on getting harder and harder, and we know this season is going to be no different, especially because we're not standing next to layups. Like, we're going against two really strong teams.
Just a matter of performing. We just want to make sure we're doing the best we can and hoping that we just don't stumble and just go across that finish line first.
And checkpoint number 3. At this third checkpoint, pairs must use 2 tires to form a bridge from one end of a field to the other. If a player makes any contact with the ground, both teammates must restart the checkpoint.
Fucking tires.
Now here's the twist for this checkpoint. All 6 tires are not the same. First come, first serve. Like I said to you guys, this final is gonna be brutal, but we know you have what it takes. And what better place to have the final than to have it where it all started, back in high school. See Caucus High. We're back on our stomping grounds, and we're about to claim 2 champions. Good luck, guys. Give it your all. Win or lose, be proud of yourselves.
Well, I don't think we have a strategy. It's just simple, but I feel like we are, as a team, the best physically fit. So the running part is where we're gonna just, I guess, sprint it as fast as we can.
I think this is like a nice little beneficial challenge for us, and we just got to get the job done. You know, we've been the dream team so far, so.
Dream team, there it is.
It's either dream team, I was thinking a little bit. They're like, do something like KD, DK. We could be dream crushers with the K.
Yeah.
Dream crushers, right? We got this.
I feel amazing making the final. This is a blessing to be here. We're with 2 badass teams, champs on both of them. I'm the only rookie here. I'm here with my main lady. Like, we earned our spot here, and that's the only thing going through my mind is that I didn't go through what I went through yesterday to come short today.
I feel great being able to get my first final. This is my first final ever in a live game, so it's very exciting. I'm always a little nervous, but I'll get through it. I get a little nervous piece, but that's okay. Ultimately, I'm ready. I have not stopped fighting yet. I'm not going to stop now. So I'm just excited to run with it, and I couldn't ask for a better partner by my side, and the people that I'm running the final with, they deserve to be here just as much as we do.
I'm excited to be here. Exhausted, but we're ready to push our body to the limits.
That's what the challenge is made for, you know. Everyone's tired right now, everyone's sore, everyone's, doesn't know if they could do it, but this is where champions are made, and, the champion's gonna rise above all and be the winner, so hopefully that's us.
So we line up on the starting line, and we are so ready to go. Like, my blood is flowing.
Adrenaline pumping.
Getting into that headspace of like, we're here, let's do it.
Marks, get set, go.
As we get into the first leg of the final, we know that we have to run 1.5 miles around the track, which is 6 laps in total, but we know there's 3 stages of checkpoints that we have to complete. Before we start, essentially, we have 7 pairs that were all eliminated and put them in order from who was eliminated first to whoever was eliminated last, which was easy for us since we had to take 3 of the teams out ourselves. So that was not a problem for us.
Check.
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 We're good?
Good, you guys are not.
You guys
are good.
I really hope this is not how the rest of the final is going to go, but it's just being able to adapt is key here, and that's really what we're going to try to do.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's the start of the final, and we know there's a lot more to a final than just 1 round.
Let's go. We earned this spot. Right now. You and me. Nobody else I'd rather have, bitch. Everything we got today. It's okay. You take your time. Let me know when you're ready.
Running, aka walking at a brisk pace, these first 2 laps, I know that I have to keep a positive mind. I can't focus on what other teams are doing at this point, because what coulda, shoulda-ing about how fast I feel like Jerrica should be able to run, or how much training I wish she would have been able to do. Like, that does me a disservice now. I know that we're going to be walking most of these laps. So long as she can just keep a quick pace at it, I'm confident that when we get to these checkpoints, we can really make up the time that we're losing by not being able to keep up with the other teams.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Good job, guys.
You got this. Stay mindful of your limits. Let's go, baby. You're doing good. Come on.
Run as fast as you can.
I hate running. I don't like running. And he's just like, Janice, keep pace with Damaris.
She's not a runner.
Be more
She's
realistic.
not a track star.
Not at all. Only to sales.
Running is obviously the easiest part of all these finals or any competition because I'm an athlete. So if I do get any penalties, I know that when there's running, I can make it up there. I train every day, so this is something I do every day.
We're going and going, and I just noticed Jerrica's just a little bit tired. And in the beginning of this final is when I know I'm going to have the most energy. So I tell her, hop on my back, let's get it going. And I feel like honestly we're moving at a pace that would be quicker than if she was just walking. So if I can assist her in any way in spots where she might not be the strongest, of course I'm going to take every opportunity to do it. My legs right now are on some superhuman bullshit. I'm doing anything that I can, anything that I can think of, anything that comes to my brain to get us to where we need to be, to keep the gaps between teams close, and you just gotta do what you gotta do.
First lap almost done. We get a nice cold beverage, a little bit of soda, and then we go. Come on, let's push ourselves. Let's show them what we got. Let's show them what we got.
Running is really my strong suit, so I'm not really worried about this part. My job is just to motivate her, to keep telling her to keep going, not to stop, and use Damaris as that meter of just like stay on her hip, and the closer you are to her, the better chance we have of winning.
Yep.
Soda time! I don't like Coke in
A
general.
whole case of soda is just crazy to begin with.
I don't drink soda at all. I don't like it.
That like burns your chest.
Yeah, I don't like the spiciness of it, but I'm gonna try my best to drink as many as I can. We only have so long, but we just gotta get through this, barf it all out, and then keep running.
Let's go, babe.
I definitely envision myself in the final. It would be an honor to join Damaris and Mayline in the 2-time circle. I personally see them as the 2 best competitors in Caucus Challenge history. So in order to be up there with them would be amazing.
We're not gonna finish, so like I said, take the whole 10. This is where we take the lead. No doubt. This is fucking brutal.
This is hard. Whoever could do this is actually insane. I like soda and I can't, it takes me 20 minutes just to drink one. Drinking a whole case of soda with just 2 people is actually ridiculous. I can't even finish a can within an hour just because it's so like spicy and I don't even know how to describe it. Just all that carbonation, it's not easy to chug down soda.
As we're, walking the track, and I'm just trying to maintain Jerrica's motivation and keep her pumped up, I just have to remind Jerrica in that moment, Janice is 62 pounds soaking wet. She's gonna get half a can of Coke down, and it's gonna come right back up. Let's get to this station, make up our time. I'm gonna drink as many of these cans of Coke as I can, and I really think we're gonna emerge from this first checkpoint as the people who did the most in that checkpoint.
You're the time.
You guys are lots of water, by the way.
Babe, stop talking.
No, I need a break.
Like, you're still on your second. What are you talking about? At least I'm not talking. I'm drinking.
First of all, I'm not really a Coke fan at all. I don't really drink sodas. I'm not a chugger. I'm nervous, but I'm gonna do what I can. I know this man's like a garbage disposal when it comes to anything in food-wise in these challenges. He's just some sort of demonic man when it comes to eating or drinking or any of that.
And Andre thinks shit is sweet.
I don't want to hear it because when you're on production, you think shit is sweet too.
I don't poison your stomach. Yes, you do.
Denise is over here complaining about production and saying like, oh, you guys think shit is sweet. Girl, when your ass is on production, you think shit is sweet too, so shut up and start drinking that damn soda. I don't even want to hear it. This isn't even a comparison compared to what we've done when you were on production. So, yeah, girl.
Remember, our opportunities to win this come in the checkpoint. Good. Come on, baby, I'm at 4. I know this is going to be uncomfortable for us, but if it's uncomfortable for us, it's uncomfortable for everyone. JT and Janice, like, they're so little. So how many Cokes are they gonna put back? I know that this first checkpoint is an opportunity for us to make up time. And when I say for us, I mean for me to make up time for us. I know my way of winning is at these checkpoints. I'll deal with the pain later.
Did you guys know that Coca-Cola can be used like as a cleaning product? No human is supposed to be ingesting soda like this. This just feels like poison going down my chest right now, and it's hot. Like, not only is it Coca-Cola, it's hot Coca-Cola. Like, who does that?
I was never the person to drink soda fast. I usually like to enjoy it. So it's a little hard to drink the warm soda. So I understand her point, but she is like horrible at this.
Leave it. We're not going to be able to finish.
Dre.
Make sure you don't throw up at the station because I'm not throw up penalties. Just walk away.
Kevin and Damaris, you guys have 30 seconds.
Pretty much just drank as much soda as we could.
Yeah, I don't think we can finish another can at this point. My belly is feeling terrible, and I know I'm gonna barf after this because I can't keep running with
That's what I'm
this
saying. We
stomach.
still gotta run, so we gotta stop.
Yeah, and the plan is to not stop running, so.
Oh, well, no. Yeah, you can throw up now.
Oh!
Come on, Kev.
3, 2, 1, go.
You okay? Yeah.
Okay?
I'm good. Come on. We locked in. We locked in. Let's go!
First of all, it's crazy that I'm here for a 4th time. It's just an insane feeling. It's still surreal every time. I just learned from the past that if you slouch once, you're not gonna get it. So you have to just want it more than everyone else around you, and that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm running all these laps with literally my stomach full of just soda, and my stomach is just starting to hurt, but I gotta push through. We're right here. This is the final, and there's no stopping.
Jerrica, we have crushed 8. We now have done the most. So anything right now is just our bonus for us. Coke number 6, 6.5, 7 is where it starts to hit, and it's just all right here, and I'm just like, I'm about to float away like I drank the fizzy lifting juice and fucking Willy Wonka. This one over here, she chokes back 2.5. You know, but hey, whatever. We know if we're at any deficit right now, we've just made it up by beating the others and them having more penalties than we do.
Stay on her head. She's feeling it. Let's go, Janine. Come on, dude. Let's go. Let's go. You got this.
Not getting a 15-minute penalty. They're going to be at their second checkpoint when they're going back on the track.
This is a very running heavy final, and I know JT wants me to stay neck and neck with Damaris in order to keep my pace, and that's difficult being that she's such an athlete, but I think as long as I can keep her in my vision and she's not lapping me, then I'm keeping an okay pace.
A bunch of syrup is still lingering in my throat. It's set me back a little bit, but John and Janice are the one that I'm keeping up with right now, and yeah, we're neck and neck, and Jerrica and James are only as strong as Jerrica's ankle, so I really don't have to worry about them passing us.
Don't stop!
Yes!
You got it, you got it.
We out! Go, go, go!
You got it, you got it. You got it.
Let's go, Damaris! Come on, Denise, let's go!
Let's go, Janine!
I'm just confident right now. I'm used to all these puzzles from Dre.Media, so damn right I studied the puzzles. 30 seconds is all I need, hopefully, and then we're out to the next thing.
Way to go. Come over here so we can start. Way to go. That's it. Don't stop. You just don't stop. That's it. That's it. There we go. Just don't stop.
3, 2, 1,
You guys are good to go.
I know I'm not a runner, so my goal was just to get out of these checkpoints as fast as I can and run as much as I can, even though it wasn't very much at all. My partner's a fucking beast, man. He's a true champ. He got 8 of them down, which is more than the other team had total.
So we complete 10.5 Cokes. We know what the next check stop is gonna be. It's gonna be a puzzle, and that's gonna be where we excel.
Before I could even make it back to the track though, like he said, I only was able to get 2.5 sodas down.
And she puked up 4. I don't understand.
Up like a whole 12 pack, I feel like.
I literally don't understand how you puked up more than you drank.
We're finally at a puzzle, and this is where I can one-up Damaris in a way. But then there's also Kevin, and they're tied. So if Kevin can do the puzzle, then that really doesn't work well for me. So I just got to make sure I get this puzzle down.
I knew Kevin was gonna get that puzzle in 0.2 seconds. He knows his stuff. Like, he practices this at home, guys. So as soon as he was done with that, I knew we had to just take off.
I feel bad because we did have to flip our puzzle. I would have helped John and Janice, but I've been too nice in these finals, and I think it's costed me. Yeah, and we have to be selfish as selfish as possible with this final, because the second you start being nice is the second it starts slipping away through your fingers, and we can't show any mercy to anybody.
We got 1/2 of the track left. Just went, so I
The only thing I needed Janice really to do was to get this puzzle stuff situated. I mean, I know we're kind of equal in the eating. I know physically I can handle myself, so really it's just the puzzles, and it's frustrating because with a title such as Puzzle Master, Puzzle Queen, the title comes with the weight. I'm tired of these things.
Come on, Jay, you're falling. So we're walking quick.
Okay, pretty good.
Use 2 tires to form a bridge from one side of the field to the other.
We get to the tire part, and at first we're like, let's grab the small ones since they're probably the lightest ones. So Kevin and I grabbed the tire, we're going, but this shit was not working. Do you see the size of Kevin's foot? His foot was just slipping off the tire, so we thought, all right, let's go back and get a bigger tire. So that took some time away from us as well, but I feel like we're still doing on a good pace right now.
I'm tired of these fucking tires every season, but the good thing is we have enough time to go back and forth, try every single one, and leave the worst ones with the other teams. So we're grabbing the strongest ones, and we're gonna get through this in 10 minutes, I promise you.
Pick up that pace, baby. This is our last set of 2 laps. Watch Kevin and Damaris, see what they're doing. Come on, John.
Good shit, baby. Good shit. There you go.
Come on, Denise, don't stop. Come on, you got it. You got it.
I know that Damaris athletically can run circles around me. Jerrica definitely has me beat in the puzzle game, but I am no quitter. So I'm definitely going to give it my all and see where that lands me.
A final is no joke. Any season final is always going to be hard. But we do have a little bit of a lead right now. So I'm not like too under pressure right now, but still we can't let up.
We're just keeping good energy. We just gotta stay focused. This tire thing is probably the hardest thing that I've done in a final, because I'm over here dripping sweat all over her, and I'm telling you, this size 13 extra wide is not fitting on these tires. I'm just trying to stay balanced. I'm trying to stay alive here, because if we fuck up,
you just stay still. I'll do this part. You got the puzzles. I'll do the
as still as I can.
We pick up the pace.
Let me bring it closer.
Jerrica, just make sure you get to him so I can start the clock for you guys.
Come on, come on, come on. I see that it's a tangram puzzle. So I get there, boop, 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 diddy boop, 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 done. Quickest team to get done at a checkpoint. Again, we get first in the checkpoint. That's 2 checkpoints now that we have now got first place in. I'm excited, I'm hyped. We can do this.
Hey, you gotta keep a steady frame.
I'm good, babe.
I know. I'm saying that in case that happens. Fuck.
Hold on.
A little closer to you.
Wait, don't push me.
Watch your feet.
I think a strategy for this is not as easy as it looks. Like, it definitely does take us a little bit to find our groove. We finally find what like works for us, and it's just trying to keep that momentum going because it is hot. Like, we're baking in the sun right now, trying to swing around heavy ass tires, and it's all like accuracy. You don't want to lean too far back, you don't want to lean too far forward, you don't want to swing the tire too far, because any little mistake at this point will cost you a lot.
I ended up throwing the tire too far. I was gassed out. I mean, we kind of relied on me throwing the tire over, which was working for a while, but once we got like halfway there, that tire that we had was so huge that I was really using like all my strength just to get it over, and when I had thrown it, it fucking caught an angle where it just took off.
Good job.
We're fucked. I mean, I literally, as soon as it started rolling, I was like, the odds of me being able to jump and get this are so slim. Even if I do, I gotta somehow be able to bring the tire closer to us so we could continue. I knew once I made that throw and it started rolling that we were screwed and we were probably gonna have to start over, and I felt horrible.
This feels like it's going on for at least an hour. It's just so hard. It's so hard just knowing that I only have like this much moving space. There's no room for error at all. If we fall once, we don't have enough time. So we have to get this one straight shot. We cannot fumble for anything.
Go fast. We gotta stay low.
Stay there. Oh, that's fine. Just be careful, I have to bend down.
Good shit, y'all. Good shit.
Our best move here is accuracy and distance. It's not speed.
We get to the tires and we realize we have the shittiest pair of tires that we could use. Like, neither one of us are like little people, and every time we'd step on a tire, it would just squish down.
Like flatter than a Scantron sheet.
We finally see that Damaris and Kevin finish, so like boom, idea clicks in our head. Can we get those tires that they're done using now that they're over here? And we got the go ahead. We said, fuck this like little lead that we have here. We're not gonna get across with these tires that we have. We need to get different tires. So that's exactly what we did. We went back.
Take care of that shit.
Woo!
That felt longer than 10 minutes, bro. I couldn't do that.
I couldn't have asked for a better partner this season, and I'm just confident that we could really just come home with a win.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people talk a lot of shit about us. You know, maybe we're not the brightest color in the crayon box or whatever. I even said that wrong. But we've been kicking ass this entire time. I'm glad that she feels appreciated of me being her partner, but I feel it just the same, and we're gonna win this final.
Oh my god. Alright, I got it. I'm gonna make it jump, or should I just jump?
I want to be the first 2-time male. I would just love that title, and just being the best to ever do it. That's what I chase.
I wouldn't mind being a 2-time as well, you know, join Damaris up there. I feel like we already have our places within Dre.Media and the Caucus Challenge being champs, and getting our second win, and then getting our second win together would just be the cherry on top.
Alright guys, your time is up.
You haven't run a final in a while or haven't played in a while, it's like dusting the cobwebs off. I mean, and I just think that comes with not being prepared and not just being the sharpest I can on that battlefield at that time.
I told you, and then...
Told me what?
Just bring the tires back to where you found them and then back to the start.
fight?
Why can't we get anything done? Why is it that every single roadblock we've just been hitting them? It's like when you're driving and you come to a red light and then you drive a little bit more and then you come to another red light, and it's just happening over and over and over again. And this is not the challengers we are. Like, we're a force to be reckoned with, and this is not our best performance.
Yeah, definitely not our best performance, and I think that's where the frustration comes from, just not doing as good as we know we can, and then knowing just how much ground we got to make up, mixed with the heat, mixed with everything. It just, it's definitely rough right now.
You guys just stopped doing it, or timed out? Well, they're gonna time out too, so you know you're ahead of them.
We're not. We didn't fucking solve the puzzle. Like, it's... I know I gotta step up, but, like, I don't know what else to do. Like, I just need the puzzle. That's all I want.
Bro, you know they repeat these puzzles.
That's what I'm saying. Like...
Just study them. Off-season. That's what I have to do.
I'm not the puzzle. I'm not supposed to be the puzzle person. That's just how it is. Like, I'm not supposed to be I've been the puzzle person all season. I love her. She works hard. I love her. She is the best partner I will ever have. But it's just like sometimes I just expect a lot. I expected her to solve the puzzle so we could keep going. I fucked up on the throwing, and that was that.
We're so frustrated because simply you want to win, and Jaymes reinforces that attitude, and it's just like you want to be a winner. You play these games to win. In second place, it just feels like everything you did was for nothing. And right now we're in last. We're in third place, even worse.
And we're playing about the advantage getting there first because we tried out basically every time. So we got 2 good ones.
They got a good track.
Yeah, but they're not doing it either. They're gonna time out.
Don't yell at me. And then he was like, no, you can't jump, I can jump. And then he falls. And then he did it again the second time. I jumped and I was able to land on it and shimmy it closer to the line. After squatting all that time, like my legs were cramping.
My feet were cramping. Like, where the bottom of your feet cramping right now? For me and Ken.
No. This is probably the worst time for JT and I to be arguing. We need to be a unit right now, and because we're both so frustrated and strong-headed, like, it's just, we're angry and it's coming out. We're throwing jabs at each other, and that's really not how we should be performing, but in the moment, that's how our emotions are coming out.
They got those tiny ass tires, but they're almost leaving.
No, they're gonna time out.
They did that puzzle so good.
They're really good at puzzle. Sure.
Jaymes and Jerrica, kudos to both of them for making it to the final. They're both very, very good competitors. Jaymes is a beast, obviously. She's a champ. Jerrica, I feel like she's underrated. She's done her big one this season, won this elimination, just kept coming back. So shout out to both of them. They are amazing competitors, and I'm just glad I was able to run the final with them.
Jaymes, Jerrica, you guys have 1 minute left.
We're going quicker.
Throwing them further.
And I'm realizing while we're going quicker too, we could have been going quicker. Our balance was so in sync. We have not flipped, we have not fallen, nothing. But it's just we're running out of time. We're getting as far as we can.
Jaymes and Jerrica, your time is up.
Grab them and run it back over there or no?
Yes, please.
The horn's up and we are
just barely made
DQ'd,
it.
unfortunately, which my heart sinks a little bit, but you can't revel in that failure. You gotta let it go and move forward to what's next. So my head's hanging a little bit low, but I know that it's just the first part of the day. The day has just begun, and we're just gonna have to make it up.
All right, guys, that was leg 1. Let's give yourselves a round of applause. There's still a lot of final left. There's a lot of penalties to be handed out. It's anyone's game. Do not give up on yourselves. This is what the final is for. You're pushing yourselves. This is not going to be an easy championship, and whoever wins it is going to earn it.
I want to win this final because I've played multiple live games before. This isn't my first live game. It's my second season of Caucus. I finished 5th last year, and that was short for me. This time around, I'm coming to win, and I'm coming to win it all. It would mean so much for me to win this because, like I said, I've played multiple live games. I've never made a final. So to even be in this final, it's gosh, amazing. Like I still can't describe it right now. First place would just be everything. It would be the cherry on top of my live game resume. Everybody wants first place. I'm still looking for it.
We are now moving on to the second leg of this final. So welcome to Dre.Media's 16th celebration. Just like any birthday, you guys are gonna be having a full course meal. But it's birthday party items. So you guys will find out what the birthday items are.
I don't really eat at birthdays.
Shut up.
Soda, you ate everything.
Give me a salad.
You don't even eat that like that. You don't even eat salad
I do
like
eat
that.
salad.
Yeah, like,
That's why I look like this.
no.
At this stage, each pair is required to eat a variety of food/drinks. Any foods or items not finished is a 5-minute penalty. You guys will have the allotted time of 45 minutes to eat everything that we're giving you.
So is it like any, like it's 5 minutes per
I sure
item?
got eliminated.
Oh my god. What's the penalty for throwing the food at production? Be cute. We find out that we are being invited to the Caucus Challenge 16th birthday. And for the record, for the 17th and 18th and 19th birthday, you can just skip my motherfucking invite because the food served was not it. No, was not it.
We have ordered you guys a Sid, Jules, and Dre specialty pizza pie. So you will each pair will be getting a personalized pie.
A pie of what, bro?
That was fucked. I'm glad she said it. That was fucked up.
You guys are going to get a nice mug of clam juice.
Eating is not our strong suit, and then you look at the two other teams we're going against, and I feel like you can put a metal can in front of Kevin and James and they would get it down. So I just don't know how we're gonna do this.
And last but not least, you guys will have dessert. And the dessert is dirt pudding.
Dirt pudding.
Oh my god.
Is there actual dirt?
I hope you're lying. I heard it's like
This is the worst fucking birthday party I've ever been to.
If there's actual dirt, that's sick.
No, it's the chocolate pudding with the cookie crumbles and the
It better be. It better be because
No,
if
if there's
dirt,
actual,
like,
is there
that's
actual dirt?
Pudding. But not regular pudding, not at all. Because, you know, it's not Dre.Media without some bugs. Yay!
Clam juice is self-explanatory. It's just going to be clam juice in the mugs. The pizza, it has pineapple, mushrooms, black olives, and anchovies on it.
Oh, that's good.
All of those things. And then the dirt pudding is going to be chocolate pudding with real dried worms in the pudding.
I don't care about no worms.
There's worms.
Andres, I'm glad you think this is funny. I got something for your ass.
Yeah. How about just perform? Well, what are you gonna eat?
I don't want to do an eating challenge right now. This is probably like the worst thing that could be happening to me right now is an eating challenge. Like, I'm hot, I'm tired, I'm not hungry at all. Like, I'm drained, and I just know there's gonna be nothing good on the menu.
What if he puts all his toppings on my slices of pizza? Is that okay?
Kevin, you're eating the mushrooms.
Yeah?
I hate mushrooms.
Okay. Oh my god.
Food again, and it's just nasty stuff. Like, I'm really trying to be better, but I think production is just trying to be worse. And I can't get better when they're making it worse.
Dried up worms.
That's not a little ass pudding. There's whole pie pizza and clam juice.
That's a bigger one. That's a bigger one.
This shit looks like fucking.
Oh, we just have one?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just wait, John.
Eating is always mind over matter, so we just kind of have to look at it like it's real food. If we eat fast enough, I think we can get it all done. Regardless if it takes a long time, we just can't get the penalties for them. That's gonna add more time to our 45 minutes, and we can't do that. Even if I have to eat most of it, bro, I'll eat most of it.
I just hate doing this so much. Like, I don't even want to put that shit in my mouth.
I
mean, no pressure. Like, don't try and eat it fast. Eat in the way that you feel like you won't throw up. But we have to do our best. I'll eat most of it. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Yo, you guys have seen it time and time again. She picks up where I don't have it. I pick up where she doesn't have it. So we're probably the most balanced team here. So we got it. Lesson.
She's not gonna get up all the way, right?
Huh?
She's gonna be difficult for us because we're not eaters. So it's gonna be hard, but I know I let him down in the first leg, so I feel like this is my time to like make it up.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Whatever's going down is coming up, so I'm just gonna drink and eat as much as I can.
The anchovies, I think, is what's scaring me the most. Like, I'll eat all his toppings.
I'm fucked. Yeah. I'm fucked. I'll never attend another birthday party for the Caucus challenge. Worst party I've ever fucking been to in my life.
Yeah, we lost, but that's unfortunate. But we do make up in like checkpoints and other stuff. So like I know that these are the areas that we pick up the time where we lacked because of the walking.
I'm the best eater here, so this one is suited for me for sure.
On your marks, get set, go!
They're just at time. Jerrica, she be picky when it comes to this competitive eating bullshit. Can't get it down, this, that, and the third. So I'm just happy that there's some degree of normalcy to what we're eating. We devise a strategy. We're both going to eat one pudding cup because that means we've both completed one item.
Coming into the season, my goal was to help Kevin get his first win. So by any means necessary, I'm going to do whatever that takes. This final is hard, but I've seen worse. I've been in worse. So there is a lot of pressure on me, but like I said, I'm going to give everything I got. I know he's going to give everything he's got. I just hope I can keep my promise and help him get this win.
Whatever you want to do.
I'm just locked in. Whatever Damaris can eat, I'm gonna eat. I've shown that already, and I'm just so clocked in that I know I have to do anything possible to win. They're not gonna give us anything that's gonna poison us, kill us, or get me knocked out. So I'm just gonna eat it, no matter what the fuck is in front of me, the best time that I can, and we're gonna complete this checkpoint.
Put that shit down.
Sorry.
Eating is definitely always the worst part of the challenge in general, especially if you make it to a final.
Probably gonna drink all that clam juice and
I'm
pudding.
gonna try my best though.
Yeah, and the pudding is not too much either, so I'm sure it's gonna be
too
fine.
much. There's worms in there.
Yeah.
Is that good enough?
Egg nachos part 2?
What is that?
Sardines.
That's what the fucking anchovy is?
Or anchovies. You want me to pull them off?
I thought it was a fucking vegetable.
At first, when I saw the pizza, I was waiting to see some type of vegetable. So I'm like, where's the vegetables? Because I thought a freaking anchovy was a vegetable. But it's fish. Even worse.
What is that? What isn't it? What am I putting in my mouth?
That's my reaction.
Yeah, I didn't know that anchovies can just be ordered at Domino's. It looks gross, but in my head, I just see steak again. And the clam juice.
You don't smell anything?
It's also really something salty, so that's gonna be something that fucks with me a little bit. But at least this plate of food here.
I'm giving you all my anchovies. I just want you to know.
Oh, I know.
I did puke.
Clam juice. I don't eat seafood, but she just can't get down this much clam juice, girl. So again, just gotta take this one on the chin and do it for the both of us. I toss that shit back like it's a shot of tequila. Gone. I'm gonna put all the anchovies in one piece.
I've never been able to eat a bug in a game. For me to be able to eat this bug was just something. I mean, I kind of felt a little empowered because, like I said, I've never been able to do it in a live game. Shout out to my partner again for being able to eat the food, being the bottomless black hole he is. I couldn't thank you enough because I am not a great eater and I know you are, so thank you.
At least the bugs are like protein.
Gross. I try to tell her, get all your worms in the first bite, plug your nose, get them down, and you're just eating chocolate pudding. But she would prefer to have a worm in each fucking bite. It don't make no sense, or I don't understand.
I just want to swallow it. Like, I've never been able to get bugs down. So to even be able to get the bug down,
She acts like I eat bugs in my day-to-day life. No, bitch. When it's there, you gotta get it done. The things I do in my life for this bitch, I swear to God. This pizza, dude, it's so dry. Probably the best strategy would have been to be drinking the clam juice while eating the pizza because that's adding moisture and getting it down. Fuck! I'm thinking about that right now.
I have to drink the crumbs. It tastes like seafood.
The clam juice was easy. Clam juice is not that bad. It's a little salty, but got that down pretty quick. What was gonna be bad was that pizza, and I was not ready for that because I hate every topping on that pizza.
They're so salty.
I'm looking over at Damaris and we're locking eyes. It's motivating me to do really well. But what I'm noticing is that while season after season after season, people claim that Kevin and Damaris are shitty eaters, they can't eat, they're getting it down.
Just as quickly as he is.
They have honed in on things that they are not particularly amazing at, and they have worked on that. Damaris is, I'm not even gonna say arguably, Damaris is the face of the women of this franchise. If you are aiming to be a strong female, you are aiming to be a Damaris. She could be anybody at anything at any fucking time. And then Kevin, on the other hand, I feel like I know the place that Kevin is coming from. He has never been eliminated. He went to 3 finals back to back to back and lost all 3 of them. And so I think other people are counting on him to choke, but I don't think choke's in his vocabulary this season.
I got you, baby. Told you I'm gonna make up for it.
110 pounds, guys. I do love eating, but not this. Like, this can't be real. But I know that I have let JT down in some of the other legs, and it's really just being able to make up for that now. Staying in that don't give up mindset. Like, I'm gonna get this done. I know I'm gonna get it done.
Do you like one at a time better?
I might have to. I really don't know. I'm like just trying to make sure I don't throw up, but it's like bubbling.
But this is really where we have to make up time, and we're not the two that would ever quit.
Hopefully we could just dig ourselves out of this hole. It's do or die. We know we're in last place and we just need to make up some ground right now, so this is the challenge to do it.
I mean, how do you feel about this?
I feel like this final is like, this season in general, I feel like it's kind of light work, honestly. Just compared to the last 2 seasons that I played, like considering that I had 2 overnight finals. I can see that it's difficult, obviously. It's really hot outside. There's a lot of running, but it's still light work.
I don't know, in terms of food, I think this isn't that bad. I think if I could have done it, I never could do it.
Until y'all drink blended up pig's feet, I don't want to hear you talk. I could drink water.
We woke up in another dimension because I'm just looking at Damaris and she's just gaining confidence as we eat. She's eating a lot. There's some things that I'm eating that she cannot, but with those pizzas, she's handling it, and that's gonna save us the time. This is why I keep mentioning it. I got the perfect partner because not only is she gonna have the physical to stand behind it, I'll help her with the mental, she'll help with the eating. We just work so well together, and I just feel it in my bones that this is our win.
Good. Good. Time.
I'm at my 6th piece of pizza.
Hey, I ain't heard of that so far.
2 1/4 pieces, Jerrica. No clam juice. The fuck?
I'm not a competitive eater.
We're in a competition. We do what the fuck we gotta do. We're supposed to beat Kevin and Damaris.
Now that we made it to the final, I know that sometimes I can be a little bitchy, but I also know that it comes from a place of love, and it comes from a place of knowing what you want and knowing what needs to be done. And so that's where my loud ass mouth is gonna come in throughout this entire finale to remind you, what did we have to do to get here?
Right there.
Time.
I got it.
Look.
Good job.
Now you don't have to be with Oz.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck!
Underperformed. I'm just disappointed, not just her, but in me, and just haven't showed out. It is what it is. That's what the challenge does. It just proves who's the best, and right now we're just not the best.
I just feel like we keep trying. So this fucking sucks. We can't win shit. This fucking sucks.
Did your best. I just feel so bad. Janice literally had one bite in her mouth left, and now she's crying. JT's pissed.
Yeah, I just felt bad for them. I mean, John and Janice are one of the strongest competitors in this game. I'm still not doubting them, even though right now they're struggling a little bit.
A little shocking, honestly, but there's still a fighting chance. You know, don't look down. There's always something next. You don't know when this final's over, so let's just keep competing. Take the dagger. You don't know how this final's gonna end. You don't know if there's penalties.
Let's give yourselves a round of applause. I know this final has been draining, but again, still no quit. Win or lose, first, second, third. Let's try and finish this final. We have some champs here, we have some veterans here, we have a rookie here.
In a game that is designed to really make the rookies earn their stripes, I earned my stripes and then some. To get into the final with Kevin and Damaris, Damaris being a two-time champ and Kevin being on the hunt, and JT and Janice, who are champions, Jerrica, who has had an opportunity to play this before, I walked in here, was able to fuck it up, and was able to earn my spot here, and nobody can ever take that away from me. It's a really empowering moment, and I'm super fucking proud of myself and my partner.
Welcome to the third and last leg in this final. This leg is called Bridge of Champions. Each pair has to race across a bridge in a relay style race. Once they reach the halfway mark, they will send their other teammate to retrieve a puzzle at the end of the bridge. That partner must bring it back to the midway point, and you will both race back to the starting point together to assemble the puzzle. Once you start assembling your puzzle, you have 10 minutes on the clock. If you cannot assemble your puzzle within those 10 minutes, you will get a 15-minute penalty. Good luck. Let's head to the bridge.
We're going into the final part of the final. There's a little bit of running and a lot of bit of puzzling. So we're very, very confident. We are fighting for first. It's not guaranteed who's gonna pull this out. Yes, maybe Kevin and Damaris will be the first people back to the puzzle, but we can already guarantee that James and Jerrica are gonna be the first team to finish the puzzle. What did you want coming out here? How are you gonna feel when this is over?
I might give a little sass back, but I'm not gonna quit. That's one thing is I don't quit.
3, 2, 1, go!
So this is the last leg of the final. We made it this far, and again, we didn't come this far just to make it this far. We want this win. And we're just right there. I can taste it. Like, we're literally just so close. And I'm so proud of Kevin for making it this far.
I'm so proud of you, Damaris. And I think we deserve this shit. After last round, we can keep mentioning it. Like, we just can't do bad on this last part. Hearing that it's the last part is just so satisfying because we know we did well. We just gotta hear it at the end that we won.
Good fucking job, Jerrica! I'm so proud of you! The water bottles are right here, okay? I'm so proud of you, baby. Look at you! Period.
She runs straight to me, and I am split seconds behind them. I just start flying for a minute, and I get about halfway down the thing, and my lungs are like, bitch, she was running too fast for a minute. You got 8 cans of Coke, and 5.5 pieces of pizza, and 2 clam juices, nasty ass chocolate pudding, all this shit in your stomach. My chest is tight, it's hot, we're in the sun. Like, so I gotta slow it down a little bit, or else I'm gonna fucking pass out.
You never want to come in last, you don't want to quit, and those are things we're striving not to do, so it's just a matter of finishing strong. As long as you finish strong, you feel good about it, and that's just what me and Janice are aiming to do right now.
Good pace, good pace.
I don't even want to think about the idea of losing again. I don't know how I'm going to feel after that. I'm probably going to shut down. Winning would just be so gratifying, and it would just kind of make everything feel like it happened for a reason. I had a purpose here, and I am capable. The Dream Crushers, we finally got our name, and we're going to crush people's dreams.
Here, go as quick as you can. I gotta walk. I'll catch up to you.
I'm the last to get my pieces. I need to catch my breath for like 5 seconds. So I stop for like 5 seconds and I'm walking. I'm trying to catch my breath because I know that if I'm sitting down to do a puzzle and I'm like so physically exhausted that I can't function, I'm just gonna say fuck it. So I know that I need to just like pick myself up a little bit.
I love being able to be his partner in the final. It's just something like a great bonding moment for us. We've always played together, but we've never played together like as a pair. So it's just a good memory for us to have, even though we're sucking at everything at the moment.
It's always good to be with your #1 person and be able to play that type of game. Of course, you want to play highly at it, and we're just not doing that, but it doesn't make it any less special. And you know, I wouldn't do it with anyone else besides her.
I need water.
If we don't finish this penalty could literally cost us
Take us
game.
down, yeah, it's a big ass penalty. 15 minutes, like I don't know if I've seen that before.
Yeah,
but
and I don't know how much further ahead we are compared to the other teams right now, so
yeah,
a 15-minute penalty could literally just kill us.
We get to the puzzle, we are last to start the puzzle.
I know that the times are close between Kevin and Damaris and myself and James. We're so close to finishing this, and I want to give it every last little bit I have. I know I wasn't able to run as much on the track, but I wanted to be able to run to get to my partner as fast as I could. And again, puzzles is where I excel. Like, I love to see puzzles.
I'm setting her up, she's completing the border. I look over, Kevin and Damaris, I think they're playing Uno with the pieces because they got like 3 or 4 pieces together. JT and Janice are kind of starting, I think, to do the same strategy that we were doing, but we know that we could take this right now.
Done.
Period.
Go!
We finished the puzzle. We were the last ones to the station. We're hoping at this point that Kevin and Damaris DQ, because that could be leg up, the time difference, the whatever it may call, because it is so close and we know it's like back and forth between the two of us.
30 seconds left, Kevin and Damaris. 15 seconds.
Getting the puzzle wasn't the problem. It's completing this big puzzle. And of course, we're not looking at the box that's right there to complete the puzzle. We're just putting piece by piece, la-di-da-di-da. And we're seeing other teams doing really well. So we just got to finish it, because if nobody else is going to get the penalty, then we might lose this final. So we just got to pick it up.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Good job, y'all. Good job, guys.
Finally, Kevin and Damaris come up short on something. This is the first time that they've DQ'd on anything in this final since the very first checkpoint, and it's so close right now, and we are we are hoping that we've pulled it out. I'm excited, we're ready to hear these results, we can't wait. We're really hoping that we're taking this one home.
This ends the final. Let's give yourselves a round of applause, all 6 of you. Okay, now it's finally time to reveal the placements of this season.
We just finished the final. We did get that 15-minute penalty on the puzzle. I would be lying if I said I'm not a little bit nervous.
It's very close. Very close.
That's why I'm nervous. Yeah, but I don't want to show that I'm nervous.
I think we still have it, so it shouldn't be off by too much, but it could still be just right there. So I'm banking that we win.
In 3rd place, we have Janice and JT.
This game has had its fair share of up and downs, but it's definitely been a rewarding experience that I will forever be grateful for, and really the entire cast, or most of the cast, has been a pleasure to be castmates with, and it will go down as a memorable season for me.
I think it was an amazing season. I mean, making a final is a great accomplishment in itself. Not the outcome you expect, but again, super proud, super happy about how we performed, and you know, just gotta keep pushing.
This season has been one hell of a ride. You guys showed up and showed out and gave this rebrand one for the books. So, we want to let you know, win or lose, you should be proud of yourselves. Only 5 minutes separated first and second place.
3 was bad enough, but if I lose 4 times in a row, I will never show my face because that is embarrassing. I know how heartbroken I was last season. It just can't happen again. And I'm doing this for not only myself, I'm doing this for Damaris, for the teams that cannot be here. Jay and Yo, Deja Mike, Jada Matthias. I want to win for all of you guys, so let's do it.
5-minute difference between first and second place. Like, going through my head, like, did we just do this? Like, are we getting first? But I'm still like optimistic. Like, it still could be either team at this point. Like, but I want it. I'm hoping.
And the champions of the Caucus Challenge, Double Trouble, are Damaris and Kevin.
Three-time champ. Congratulations, champion. Way to join the club.
3 times.
I'm so proud of you and everything you did this season. Great job. Great job. 3 times. You go. You solidified it.
I told you I was gonna beat you. We fucking did it.
I don't show enough emotion, but I think it's just so surreal. This is my first fucking win. This is your third. You're used to this shit, you know? So just feeling the fact that I won is a new feeling for me.
Doesn't it?
It feels really fucking good. I showed
Kevin
everybody.
literally came into this game doubting himself, and I was telling him, like, come on, like, we got this. Us as a duo, I mean, shit. This is a pretty good fucking team right here. So I'm just proud of you. I'm proud of us. And
me too.
We did it.
This is for everybody that did have the support for us, you as a partner, the people behind the cameras, you know, everybody just rooting me on, getting me to get another season on, and this is for all of you guys. So I'm so happy to do this, be this, and we're up from here.
Shout out to everyone that was rooting for us and everyone that was doubting us.
Yeah, I know you're sick of us, man. I really know you're sick of us, but after this one, you'll never stop seeing us.
I can't allow it. I can't allow it. I'm sorry. I can't allow it next time. I'm coming back and off with it.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah. Hey, first time, baby. First time. I've never been so happy for a second place in my life.
All I have to say is second place. Hell yeah. Like, I mean, yeah, I wanted first, but I am so excited to have done it with my partner. Like, I don't think I would have been able to do it without him. Like, I've never made it to a final. Like, this is my first final. I got second place. I cannot be upset with that.
You know, a lot of this boils down to your skill sets and the challenges. And so for us to do something so grueling as the final and to lose to the bionic team of Kevin and Damaris, I'm happy. I've been a bitter Betty at times, but this time I'm all smiles.
Add another comment, a couple more zeros. Yeah, and then I think that would be a good track. Just, you missed a couple zeros. Look at this, bro.
Proud of you, Kev.
This was our season. Well earned.
This is just an amazing experience to be able to run this with Kevin. You literally hit every checkpoint, killed it, crushed it this entire season, and again, I'm proud of you. I'm happy for us. I'm happy for you finally getting that win.
Thank you for everything. You also killed this season. You're the first woman to get 2-time and now 3-time. So that's a big accomplishment in itself. She's doing big things in real life too, so don't forget about her, you never will. All this just culminated into one big finish, and I couldn't be happier, and this is the best person to win next to.
This ends the Double Trouble era, the Double Trouble Caucus Challenge, Season 16. Thank you, all 6 of you. JT, you're a champ. You'll always be a champ. Janice, You're that girl. You'll always be that girl. Damaris, our first and only 3-time champion. Kevin, it took you 4 tries, but you finally got the win.
Lucky number 4.
Jerrica, it's only your 2nd season and your stats are out of control already. And James, the last rookie standing and finishing a final. Congratulations to the 6 of you. It was a pleasure. Until next time, love you guys.
Good job, guys. If it wasn't us, I'm glad it was you guys. You were winning everything throughout the season. If it wasn't us, it was you guys. So it only makes sense for you to win the final. I couldn't be happier for you. And, you know, to Kevin, you finally got your chip. You're finally able to join the winner's circle. Congratulations. It's good on this side. And we're welcoming you with open arms. And to Damaris, 3 times is unbelievable.
Shout out to Kevin. It feels good to have someone like him in the winner's circle and have him as a champion. He should be called that. And this season was a huge example of why he's one of the best to do it. And then Damaris, greatest of all time, male, female, in general. She is the definition of winning. Congratulations to you, Damaris. Congratulations, Kevin. And to hopefully many more if I'm not winning.
I don't know if I'll be back. I kind of enjoy the production side of things, so I can't say if you'll see me again or not. You'll just have to stay tuned and find out. Thank you to production. Thank you to my cast. And it was an amazing season.
Yeah, shout out to everyone. It was an honor to play with you. Janice, she did amazing. Shout out to production for doing a great job as well. You probably will see me. I don't got too many more challenges or scraped knees in me, but definitely gonna be playing again. I'm searching for that 2-time, and then hopefully I get it sooner rather than later, because if I do, I will not play again. That's a fact.
Season of champs, you'll be back.
Easy key, take a picture.
One of the top dogs.
3rd place just doesn't feel right next to our names, but that's just how the cookie crumbled today. Yeah, like, I'm surprised he's not screaming and yelling right now, so I'm proud of him for that.
No, it's just, I don't know. I know as a competitor, we didn't do the best we could, but I am proud of us. We came back after a couple seasons off, and we did show everybody we are still one of the best teams in there and best players. I mean, we won multiple dailies. We didn't touch elimination. We made the final, you know. Yeah, we got 3rd, but again, for me, 4 finals, 5 appearances, 3 finals, 4 appearances.
2 finals, 4 appearances, 1 win.
So, I mean, we are solidified as one of the best to do it.
Yeah,
we didn't get the job done, but doesn't mean we aren't the best.
Still the power couple from my very first season. But yeah, I think this season showed us a lot of...
Where to improve.
Yeah, our biggest mistake was taking a break, so you'll see us again.
I'm taking in this
I'm
moment
just
for my memory.
so excited.
We had such a great time. We're so happy, so humbled, so grateful to be a part of the Dre.Media family. We're so grateful that people didn't judge us on what happened last season. That I'm so grateful that people didn't judge me because of what people think that they know about me. This was just fucking such a phenomenal season. It's ironic to get 2nd place, at least for me, and also her first final. And here you go, baby, 2nd place. Welcome to it. Get used to it. It's what we do. But we're just so happy. We're on cloud 9.
I need to just remember this moment for the rest of my life.
Hardest game you've ever played. 2nd place. This close.
I am not in the slightest bit upset. We knew that endurance and cardio wasn't going to be our best strong suit, facing off against some of the best of this franchise. And here we are, 2nd place.
2nd place, my
by
first
5
ever,
minutes.
and I'm so excited, and I couldn't be. I'm actually so glad it's this game, because this is the most physically demanding game I've ever played. I've never done anything like it, and to come in 2nd place and to be 5 minutes and to fight my way here literally every step of the way, it's just crazy. I can't even think about words right now.
This is my favorite 2nd place I ever got. It was an honor to bring my best friend to the final, to let her get a taste so now she can go every time. We came, we saw, and we fucking conquered, and bitches will remember Jerrica and James' name. We took out champs, we beat champs in the final, we beat a D1 athlete in a tire pull, we pulled moves when we had to pull them. Like, I'm the rookie of the year, I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
I'm proud of the game we played, and I wouldn't want him to play with anybody else. Like, he had some doubts, because we've had some issues with, you know, some injuries, but I said I wasn't going to quit. I'm not going to quit. I'm a fighter, and here with him.
Season definitely brought us way closer together. I'm so glad that we were able to win together. I needed a partner that was just as good as me in all parts. So wherever she lacked, I picked up. Wherever I lacked, she picked up. And we just worked together well, and we deserve this because with almost 5 daily challenge wins, no eliminations, performing the best in this final, we fucking earned it. We deserve this shit.
We definitely deserve it. We earned it. Kevin is an amazing partner. I would love to work with him every other season if I do come back. But 3 wins is enough for me, so I'm good without winning anymore. But I definitely told Kevin coming into this that I was going to get him his first win, and he killed everything. Everything. Wherever I lacked, he picked up, and we just killed it together, so I'm proud of you.
We've been in a good amount of finals, but, you know, doing this one together and her getting her third and me my first, like, it makes everything come together. It feels really good just to win with her, honestly. We killed it. There's nothing else we can say. We killed it. I couldn't have been happier, honestly.
Good morning, gentlemen. Welcome to this season of the Caucus Challenge. We decided to give the viewers what they've been asking for. We've selected 14 men to play in one of the most extreme seasons the Caucus Challenge has ever seen.